Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, I'm trying to think. What happened there? I took action. Um, oh, the guy left. Why is it like that? it is not working on. Okay. Definitely a slightly different approach to this WPT here, as we're not doing a challenge anymore. Playing the more respectable stakes is still the maximum I could have deposited for today. It was whatever I put on. It's like there's daily limits and stuff. I tried to get that lifted, but I haven't heard back yet, so I don't know what's going to happen on that. I don't know. 16 bigs? Okay. Not gonna fold ace jack suited. There's stuff top. Snap call. I'm not really worried about a 10 here. I mean, yeah, I think we just try to. I don't know, actually. Probably check it back, to be honest. Hard to get called by worse here. Okay. Good thing we didn't jam, I guess. We might have folded the turn, to be honest. I thought we were better than that, but we didn't do it. Well, great start. We have the mystery bounty here. Let's see if we can get a different color. I mean, I don't like this table too much. I like that one. So yeah, we're playing normal stakes on WPT Gold now, as we were able to deposit. So, oh, this guy's is still here. Nope, we're down. Bye bye. We just started. Strap in. Yeah, you should be okay. Okay. You turned off all the fucking settings. Why am I switching settings? It's still there. I don't know. Okay, night resave is not until a while anyway. Okay. Alright. So we start eating away at this guy's stack here. He's got $2,000 in the 1-2 game. So hopefully, we can transfer his stack into my stack. Now let's start here, because I'm not going to pull a pair of this guy just yet. Nice. Alright, good start. Took about 20 bigs out of him. We need the rest. Why is he in big ones? I don't want him in big ones. I want my cash in dollars or chips. And the rest in big ones. Should be able to work that way. I thought you could do it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my settings here. Pocket 10s. Okay, I don't know. We're in big ones. It's a woodland anyway. I don't know why it's what's going on here, but whatever. I don't get it. Bam. Alright. We can get paid down here. Win-win. Why can't I get that? I thought you could do that. 1 second. I don't know what's going on here. I can't do it. That's not what I mean. Oh, wait, might be working now. Oh, I think it's got it. Challenge canceled already? Yeah. because the only reason I was doing the challenge is because I couldn't deposit, and then today I was able to deposit. So the challenge is canceled, and there's more reasons, but for now that's pretty much the gist of it. And there's other stuff that we'll get to at a later date as to why I'm not doing it, but that's why it also says, how the hell do I mod you? How do I mod you? That's why it says big announcement. That's why it's also in the title. Not sure how good your friggin' reading skills are, ML, but you missed that part, it seems. That was a key part of the title as well. There's a reason. Just for right now, I was able to deposit today, so that's the main reason. For the future, we'll get to it. You think I wanted to start with a $0 balance? No, I don't. I did not want to be playing the micro stakes and trying to savvy into this every day. So, on top of something else, which is the other announcement, and I was able to deposit, now I can play whatever I want, but even I still couldn't put on as much as I want. So we'll try to spin it up from here for now. So now there's no more 1 cent, 2 cent, none of that bullshit. And no more $3.30 saddies for this, so we now have free reign to do whatever we want. And obviously, if needed, to continue loading the account, because I can deposit now, so my shit works. And we get kings, that's good. Second best hand in the game. Free flop. Alright, let's stack this guy. We gotta get the ball rolling here. Let's stack Mickey G. Or this guy. This guy's out there. Alright, let's go. I want to check raise. I think I like check raise. Yeah. Trap this guy. This guy should be betting a lot, to be honest. He does not. Okay, well. On his big bet turn. Alright, we win. We'll take it. Kind of wanted to trap this guy into, like, this guy bets, he calls, and then this guy's a little wild, so hopefully he would feel compelled to just put his entire stack in the middle, but the plan did not happen. Alright. Stack somebody here. Preferably this guy, because we're coming for the rest of it. Put his chips in my chips. And all will be good. Nah, that's not too great. Could have the best hand a lot still, but can't really bet this flop. Now we can bet. Now we can start betting. There we go. Come on, Queen Sauce. Favorite hand. Backdoor flush. We're still gonna go to the all-in. Obviously, he's got 72 bucks behind. We're all in. With our set, we get called. Nice. He check back. Let us get there. Boom. Damn, why'd that guy leave? Alright, we'll take that one. We'll take that stack for starters. I kind of wanted that guy to stay, but all good. Magical bum. Good job. Check back. Let us get there. Appreciate it. Alright, we need to do that about 16 more times today and we'll be good. 16 more turn sets, swap sets, and a couple big bounties in this one, and we'll have a good day. Come on. Stack them again. Gonna be tough on this one. Unless we backdoor straight. Like such. Nope. Okay. Yep. Alright. Stack somebody else over here. Alright. Slowly winning is okay too, but fast winning is better. I guess I have to call it, huh? For $2 more? Leave me no choice. Okay, well, what's the worst that could happen? I got a pair. I hate this clicking shit, dude. Like, I need to change my buttons, maybe. 4x, I guess it's useful. Alright, let's double up here. Three cash games, one tournament. Like I said, I was able to deposit into my account today, so the challenge is canceled, but that's not the only reason the challenge is canceled. It's canceled for other reasons, but for right now, that's the reason. It'll all make sense soon. Guess we're gonna take a price here, huh? Okay. I'm satisfied. Pair of queens, and this guy's all in, so. Oh. See what happens here. I got a queen. We're playing to win the tournament, so. We're gonna run up a stack, and we'll rebuy if we don't. Okay, well, we need to get there. Yep. 9 or queen. Damn. Nice, Sam. I mean, we had this guy beat, so I can't really account for that guy, but all good. Yep. Put me back. Put me back. I mean, we would have doubled through this guy, so can't really Can't fold because of this guy behind us. I mean, you can very well have a hand that isn't aces, so. Second bullet of the mystery. This tournament's worth about 6 bullets a night, so. We got plenty more to fire. Plenty of more to fire in the mystery. Let's go. That would have been crazy if we tripled, but we're back in for 50 bigs. We got another hour and a half to late reg, so plenty of time to fire off a couple bullets into the mystery and try to spin this balance quick, because like I said, I put the maximum in I was able to for today. There's like a daily limit, weekly limit, monthly limit, so couldn't get any more in for now. But hopefully we don't have to put more, we can just run this up today, tomorrow, whatever. Alright. Second bowl of the mystery, first hand. Let's try to run this stack up. We got an hour and a half to keep trying. And then we have tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. Some more tickets in your kind of chart qualifier for the $218 million GTE. PMAR, what's up, PMAR? Let's check out I guess I don't mind showing this on here. Okay. There we go. I got a couple tickets. 4 tickets from PMAR. PMAR, yeah, I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if my message went through, but I'm not sure if it had anything to do with you or not, but I was able to get some money on here, so if that was you, thanks. If not, anyway, yeah, all good. But yeah, I was able to deposit, but thanks. I'm gonna use those, not right now because I don't have any space, but I will. Appreciate that. Try to SATI into that either way. Like I said, like I was able to deposit, so I'm sure I'll be playing that anyway. But if we can get in for a PMAR ticket, that'd be sick. Thanks. Let's see. How does this? When do these things even? Oh, are they sit and goes? Yeah, they're sit and goes. Okay. So what is this? You get. Okay, you have to win this one to get the 44 ticket. Okay. One of those steppers. So this is step 3. Okay, you have to play it. Alright, I get it. If I free up some space with it, I'll definitely try it. This one for sure. What is the other one? I guess is just like the one before that, huh? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I will try it. Appreciate that though. But yeah, I obviously my account is now able to deposit, which is good, and also I haven't played too much recently, but I don't think I've been having too much experience with the network shit, so like I said, I don't know if you were the solution to all that, but if not, anyway, it's been better. So that one stream is really bad, but other than that, it's been a bit better. But yeah, we will try and SATI into that when I free up some tables here. For now, they're sit and go, so they run whenever. So yeah, maybe this stream, maybe next stream, whatever. That is a pretty big tournament to try and SATI into for a ticket, which is I think March 2nd. I think I seen there was the day 2, which obviously, so we have a lot of time to try and qualify for day 2, which I will try to do throughout this month. Diamond? I mean, spade 10? Oh, yeah, what's that, a diamond? Any spade, any 10. Or a fold. 7 of spades, top right. That's not it. King Jack of spades, top left. Let's see. A flop. Cold call. Take that turn. Here. Spade. Any spade, any king. That ain't it. Not calling here, folding, and I don't want to bluff this. Maybe beat some Jack 10, 9, 10. Would be nice. 9, 9, okay. Might have got it through, but they didn't try it. Fuck it, let's see if there's one of these things, these sit and goes going. That we just got the ticket for. Let's see if we can hop in one. I'll close out one of these cash games. Just to try it, let's see. Is there anything even close to going? Register. Oh, there's only one in this one. Queen high. Nope. I guess I could try to do it now. Three left. Right. Try to get a. Let's try to get a heads-up table here. Let's see if there are any heads-up tables here. There's not. Okay. So let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Actually, no, it's probably too late. I'll join this in. I guess I'll join it. It'll open when the thing starts. So I'll try it. See. Hitman. This isn't big ones. I want it in chips. I want this in big ones. Alright. Try to eat these guys apart. Eat these guys alive real quick. I'd rather play just like heads up, but three-handed with these two guys. That'll do. I can accept it. Kind of dead in this mystery, not really, nothing going on. Hour 20 left of late reds. Bullet number 2. Ready to fire off a few. Nine. Okay. I'm not gonna play a full ring game at that stake now because I don't have any money in my freaking account, but I will. Ten me. Take a king. For now. Should slow down any of his bluffs, to be honest. We got an ace, nice hand. I don't know why this keeps changing into chips as well, but I hope it stops. Hopefully we can get somebody to sit here. Five. Alright, we freaking stack the guy before the table fills up. I mean, that's the goal here. Or at least eat away them. Alright, topped up a little bit. Getting 3-bet and 4-bet here. No, that's not good for me. Yikes. I mean, I go back. Damn, that sucks. Could have gotten the fold the river, but I don't know. Maybe not. Probably anyway. Yeah. But... And the game's filling up. We're gonna be getting out of here. Alright, let me join this sit and go thing. Let's see. If things are gonna run. Let's see what. Oh, here we are. Register. Fine. Should start, right? I'll expose this for now. Where is it? Where is the sit and go? I don't know. I registered. Should pop up. Oh, 37 seconds. Here we go. Alright. We got a ticket from PMR. We're going to use it in here. Try to get into the gold million. This is like a step thing, so I think we have to win this one, and then we have to win one more. But it's a 6-person satellite, so how hard could it be? Can't be that hard, so let's try and get to this 44 one. And then hopefully we get to win a seat into the 218. Oh, and then I guess I have to play the 218 flight. Oh god, there's a lot of pieces that need to fall together for this to work out. We'll try. Alright. Alright. So double up somewhere in cash because we're down a bit, I think. Yeah, we are. 6-minute break for the 2 tournaments, and I don't know if this one goes on break actually. Maybe not. I hope not. I don't think so because there was no banner there, but well, we got a middle stack here. Not really much going on. But like, look, another hour late reg. We got a chance to spin it up. See what we could do in the mystery 33. Seen worse flops than that. I'm not gonna fold this just yet. Ace Jack. Oh, we were good. River, we're not. Alright. I think we're just gonna go for the all in here. Maybe get him to fold some. Nah, I mean it's ambitious, but we have a big equity draw, so we're gonna go for it. We'll just bink. We'll bink if we have to. Let's see, any heart. Or an ace. That'll work. That'll do. Barry Greenstein. That plays. King 8. Well, he's got the flush draw as well. I mean, maybe King 8 out the flush draw he does fold, but with the flush draw, we're not gonna fold that, obviously. And we buried him. Oh. Good result. Take it. Just try to run this sit and go fast. I mean, we're just gonna ISO wide. Play aggressive. We got another ticket anyway, so just try to run these up. Oh, let's spiel here. I mean, how hard can it be to hit the Jack of Diamonds in the turn? Can't be that hard, huh? I'll take a pair. I will take a pair. Probably good. 10? Nice. Alright, just stack everybody quickly. This guy's not even here. That's good. Already a good start. Already a good start. Nah, 3-better maybe, but not that time. We will figure it out. We will figure it out. Alright, what do we got here? We got another hour, 10 minutes to fucking try to run up a stack. Ten. Well, that ain't gonna do it. Alright, so let's build a stack here in the mysteries. So when the mysteries come into play, we can start stacking people and make money for it. Sevens, there they are. We call. Honestly, we probably could have just ripped it in there, try to build a stack, but not with fives, maybe with like sevens. Definitely would have done it with sevens. Damn, we get back shoved on. That sucks. Well, I guess we're lucky we didn't do it. Ace, queen, king, 10. Well. Could have. Would have won. But sucks. No, we don't. A, see a flop, or B, go for the jam. But I think 5 is too small anyway. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright. We're doing okay in catch. I think we're roughly about even. Yeah, somewhere around even. Not quite, but even enough. Even enough to call it even. Tournaments. I mean, this is a ticket from PMAR, and this is a second bullet of the mystery, but obviously $110,000 guarantee for a 33 every day. It's worth a couple bullets per day. It only takes one. Damn. All in for 23. Probably call this one. Try to spin with him if everybody else folds. Ace 7. This guy folds. We're gonna fold. I mean, this guy calls. Same hand. I'm dominated. Jack, ace, king. Get raised. No, that's not good. Fold. That blows. Maybe I could still call there. I don't know. I didn't realize we were a little bit deeper, but. Alright. One down. This guy's not even here, so. He probably doesn't even know he's in this thing. Oh. Well, the 10-9 of clubs, we're not going to be folding to this 3-bet. Let's make something good and win. That's the plan here. Well, lots of hope here. 2 overs, open-ended, clubs on the back end. Might just raise this and just get it in, honestly. I just raise this, get it in, 10 high. Nice, we'll take that. Whatever you did with the order scene made it ladder, I think. Well, was that good? Like, that was my plan. I'm assuming, like, yeah, I mean, that should be good, right? I don't think it's a bad thing. Yeah, I wanted to do ladder because I think it was fucked up before. Feel me. Freddy K007 in chat. WPT Gold, freaking legend. Alright. Alright, we're 2 of 5. This guy's got 100 bigs. We got half that. And this was the other one. That'd be pretty cool if I can freaking get into this 218 thing for free, though. Considering we got some tickets. PG. Well, we're not gonna fold this time. 3s versus ace, queen. Need a 3. It's a good flop. Queens? Nice. That's very nice to see that we win there on that board. Jack. There it is. Not on a turn, but on the river. Hopefully we can get paid here. Actually not going to jam because it's kind of unlikely. He has a 2-pair kind of hand, but it is likely that he has a 1-pair kind of hand. Great assessment. And the best hand the whole way. Huh? My lights just flickered. Call. Queen, king. Nice. Alright, try to spin this back out. We're back in second in chips. Obviously, we're all really close, and this guy's not here, so. Let's try to get this ticket, and then go to the next ticket, and then I think we get the seat after the next one, so. This is step 3. I think there's another step, and then there's the actual ticket to the qualifier. Which I don't know how often those run, but I'd imagine often. Every day at least. There we go, 4 of a kind. We need to start doing some damage down here. I should have got in there with Doyle, I guess. We'll take the walk. Nice. Great walk. 4 of a kind. 4 of the same card. Hard to do. That was a massive pot. We can't be beat. Yep. Oh, no good. Alright, we're taking the chip lead. We'll be taking the chip lead here. Actually, I'm just gonna flat this on the button. We will be taking the chip lead, Ghost. Alright, good. Let's end him right here. Let's end him here. All good. See you, Ghost. Chip lead to chip out. Oh, shit. Need a 10. Gutter. And never mind. Now he's chip leader again. What can we do? Man, that would have been nice to pick that up. We just have all the chips. I could maybe call one big one. No, come on, can we get a fucking stack in this mystery, dude? I'm not even picking up any hands where I can like even have a chance to go all in or do something. Like 4 deuce suited, I mean, just not rolling in. Get a couple all-in hands, go all in, and see what happens. And continue rebuying until we make it to the end. In an hour. Same here. What are we gonna do with 9-4? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, we can check. That works. Jack high. Well, we can make that fold, but not gonna bluff on the ace. We got an ace, and we got 10 blinds. Therefore, we're all in. That's okay. That's okay, Ghost. What do you got? 4s? Nope, I got 2 pair. Is that any good? Sure is. Alright. My turn. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And we're about to be in short. The only guy shorter than us is the guy that hasn't been here. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to see something. One sec. I want to see if you talk, if they can hear you. Hold on. Talk?
Nope.
Oh, that's fine. They can't.
Are you in the 20?
Yep.
20 picks.
18. I haven't really done anything with my second bullet.
Well, I'm still my first. I'm pretty much just lost like a bunch of flips. Ons.
Yeah, you lost a bunch, yet you're somehow still in.
Well, I doubled up and submitted that.
Oh, yeah. I don't even remember how I got stacked before. I think I got it in, I don't know, 10s versus kings? That might have been something else, I don't know. Cash, I think I'm like even, maybe. Not including earlier, but since I got back on. But I'm playing, like, I don't know. I'm playing some satellite thing for this freaking... What?
Playing 3 cash too.
I'm playing 2 cash. Because this guy gave me the tickets. He gave me tickets to freaking try to qualify for this $1 million thing, whatever, so... I'm trying it. It's like a sit and go. Free chips. Nope, we're all in it. I got a pair. I got a 7.
Wow, look.
What do you got? He's got a better 7. I need a 10. I'm drawing dead now. See ya. Pleasure.
Third bully.
No, that's the fucking... No, that's the satellite thing. Alright, we'll do that later. I don't feel like doing that. I gotta get more cash table. Let's get a heads up table. You wanna know the cheat code for finding heads up, Joe?
Yeah.
Like, you just sit one of the full rings and just play until people start sitting and you just leave. It's like you can't really open up a heads up table, although like you can, but
I think I don't fuck with playing like heads up against like randoms. Is like, bro, like you just dip at any time.
You mean them?
Yeah.
So what? They suck, dude. They will do.
Still like.
Nah, I don't care about that. There's so many people on here. It's not like if they dip, you can't play anymore. People will just keep playing anyway. All right, fucking double up in cash. I got stacked immediately. What did I even have? I don't even know. Can't remember. And then I doubled up through somebody else and fucking. Oh yeah, I had 10s. I turned to 7. Oh. It was so lucky, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, fucking lucky.
Joking. What's the point? What, dude? I was fucking lucky. Yeah. Sure seemed that way, huh? Nobody's really sitting this fucking like this 1, 2, 4 shit for heads. I mean, people come, I guess. They come and go. Ace deuce. Two bear. Top and bottom, I mean, doesn't get much better than that. Ace deuce offsuit and you can flop 2 pairs, I mean,
I'm all in a kick. I'm all in.
Why,
Oh, fucking box. When you're in 4 hands at once. Holy shit.
Especially because it's like a straddle. There's like straddles and shit too, so you're actually involved in like a lot more hands than as if there was only 2 blinds. You're not a multi guy. You're not a multi guy. I could have probably called that.
I am. Well, like, it's fucking hard.
Yeah, but you literally like you've never done it, and you're just hopping straight to 4. You could have went from like 2 to 3. Bro, tournaments are way easier. All right, don't fucking say that, dude. You can't say that on this shit. Even they can't hear you, but they might be able to hear you through the microphone. I don't know.
Alright, so I'm fucking here for.
No, they definitely can hear you. Wait, talk.
Yep.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna make you lower, maybe. I know. I tried to make you lower, let me see. Hold on. Talk again.
What's going on?
I don't know if they can hear you or not, honestly. I'm about to just dip because I can't have any freaking F-bombs. I don't know why they would hear you though. I mean, the only way I could not make them not hear you for sure is put headphones on, but I ain't doing that, so. Whatever, maybe later in the... fuck it, hold on. See what happens. I'm ripping this mystery bounty, dude. King 10, 15 bigs. Spin it or fucking give me more chips, dude. We get called. We got King 10 versus Ace 3. Okay. Could live with that. And I'm gonna live with buying it again. Oh, brother. Alright, I'll talk to you later. I don't know why it's coming through my mic, but whatever. There we go. At least we got an all-in hand. That's what we're looking for here. We're looking for all-in hands to build our stack. This is one of them. Nice. Very nice run out. Alright, Queen Jack of Spades all in. We're gonna be all in here. Queen Jack chip up. And this just wins. Okay. Deuces? Take him. I will take him. Alright, chipping on up. Now can we get a real hand so I don't just keep going all in with non-real hands? Not gonna do it. 43 minutes left. We're on bullet number 3, I think. No, we're doing okay on these 2 cash games. We got about 700 over here. We're waiting for a table here. Nothing really happening. I might just get out from this, to be honest. Doesn't seem like it's gonna fulfill our table. That'll work. There we go. I prefer to skip this fucking 1-2 and just go to the 1-2-4, but kind of can't right now because I can't deposit any more money for some time. Dude, this guy just moved over here and just tripled up this stack too. This guy was on my other table. Clean sauce. Fuck it. 7, queen. That'll play. We got it straight. He's got ace high. Check, fold. Not the greatest turn, but I'm not going anywhere for this. Ate me. That's it. Fuck. Literally just a set or 4. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Pocket 5. That's it. Where's my 8 on the river? I mean, it's just a lot of stuff that he starts to do that with when I have, I don't know. Might check it to him, so. I probably could have folded that. Next time, I'll fold. Maybe. Alright, well. We need to get some momentum in these 3 cash games in here as well, but we did chip up a bit here. We got a more of a workable stack in the mystery. Nice. Let's keep chipping up here. Hopefully, we can build a nice stack for the level 15 bounty portion and just run deep. We're on a third bullet, not a problem. That's easy to recover. Snap. Alright, 9-6. We got an ace. We got him dead. Nice. That was easy. Let's keep doing that. For the next couple hours in this tournament, let's just do that repeatedly. I have ace queen, they have 9-6, and we just go all in. Alright. I'm just trying to build a little bit of stack here. M-dub? Okay. Not this one. This table was not really much going on. Probably just get out of here in a second. Check, check, flush, check. Snap bets 20. He's saying he's got a flush, huh? Prove it. You can't prove it. Nice. Pocket eights. Nice. Alright. Let's keep building that stack. Let's get the other stacks going. Try to get us back to at least where we started, just for starters. Take the non-flush draw. Just get there on the turn. No waiting for this time. Preferably. Board pairs. We're all in here. Ace King suited versus 10-8. Nice. Nice. Let's keep chipping up this one. See what happens here. Maybe get it through. Maybe get there in the river with an ace or a diamond. All works. The same. We do not. Okay. Well, we're not going to bluff this, so let's hope he's got some worse diamonds. 9-10. Nice call on the turn by him. But we are chipping up here still, so that's good. But kind of unfortunate we get called on turn there and don't improve. Alright, let's keep building a stack. Couple more levels until the bounties. We got 30 minutes left to late reg. Whole table's posting in over here. Nine. No, that works as well. Alright, let's try to stack this guy here. Clean river. Let's go for it all. Maybe he's got Queen Jack or something. King Jack. 9-10. See if we can stack him. Nope. We'll take it though. Gosh, I messed up, but it's fine. I messed up, but it's fine. We'll see. This guy's not folding anyway. Well, doesn't help our case that we went too small. Yeah, well, we gotta call this, so. No, we don't, because now he could back shove over us, so we can't call. Alright. Yeah, this guy's in outer space. Wonder if we fucked ourselves by messing up the size we wanted to make it. Slight rebate. Big Dom, Maddie Funkhauser. Alright, just try to run these sacks and cash. Still got this, obviously. Massive sweat here. If we can get to the bounties with a stack. Let's go for the check raise. No, we're just gonna pot it. Bank. He called really quick. I kind of like it all in here. I feel like you liked his hand a lot there. Some flush draws, some now 2 pairs. Yeah, we're gonna go for it all. Maybe some straights. 2x pot, nut flush. Colonel Taylor does fold. Yeah, he's had some kind of queen or jack or something. Six, 7 of spades. I don't know what happened that hand, but either way, I don't know how we wound up being all in a turn, no matter what. We're gonna call this. Try to spin ace 8. All right, nice. Okay, 8. No 8. I spared him. Alright. Lost a little bit of chips there. We still got 25 minutes left of late reg. And we got a decent stack, so hopefully we don't have to buy in again, but something to keep in mind when it comes to like some of the spots we're gonna take. Obviously we're more likely to take a high variance spot now compared to after it's closed, so we'll see. No spot taken at all with this, so it's a non-issue. What do we got? We got 220. Let's call it 520, 870-ish. We're down a little bit. That's okay. Only about 2 hours into the stream. We got a bit to go. That'll work. Disconnection. Alright. Just gonna call this. I'm gonna 3-bet this. Nice. He get down with the 9s. Queen 10. We do get called. Turns a king. Hope we're up against jacks here or something like that, and it's not good for us. Unlikely to be jacks. Probably just trapped us and decided to go all in on the turn. Well, 22 minutes left. We got 30 bigs. We got something working. Not short, so not an emergency all-in spot yet. But no, you gotta walk. Yeah, a couple more levels until this thing comes into play. So I think it's after this and then one more level, I think. Maybe 2 more. I think it might be 2 more. 13 and 14. We'll see. Yeah, I think it starts level 15, so we got a little bit of ways to go. Not too long though. River 2 pair in check. Thanks. Thanks for checking, sir. Lots of rivers today. Lots of rivers. Even if he bets, I probably don't call, but I might. Alright, we're due for a set here. It's been a bit. I'm not gonna see it. We might see it, but we see it. But we're not gonna cold go off your best room. Unfortunately, we have to see it without being in, but at least it's there. Maybe I should start cold calling 3-bets with pocket 4s and 3s and stuff. See how it works. Get a walk. But use the bathroom quick. I think it's a decent time to go. Never mind. was waiting to see the hands come out, and then there's a couple hands I need to be played, so no longer a good time. What do we got? 17 minutes left to late Reg. We got an ace. That's good. Okay. That'll work. Nice. Alright, good thing we didn't go to the bathroom and we got this working. Let's go for the check raise on this one with this particular hand. Check, check. Now we'll just bet big. Any spade, any jack, any 9 will do. That won't. I mean, probably either has a king or he doesn't have a hand that's gonna call because he's. We're gonna go for it. Even though I have spades, I still want to do it. We do block some of the king X here. Oh. Hopefully we get a fold from a middling pair. Or even ace high or something. We do get called, yes, king queen. Well, took a while. Still called. Crazy Korean 4-bet test. Nothing really behind here. Just gonna fold. I mean, once we get the tank there, it's like, well, he likely doesn't have a king, but he did. So unfortunate that he has that. We didn't see bet, and fucking he just turns it. So I guess I'll piss now. Find the best hand and raise it first. Alright, well, rough start, but plenty of time left. Just getting stacked a bunch and not doing much stacking of our own, so what can we do? What do we got? We got 360, oh, we got this. I mean, fold. 620, 820. We're down a bit. I'm just getting stacked a bunch and not really getting any hands to get paid. But I mean that one's kind of annoying. The other one where the guy fucking had a set of 5s. There was something else too. But we got this mystery sweat, so we got a chance for something big. That king queen's kind of annoying, the fact that he tanks, and then we still get called and he has that. But we got punished. We see bet he just folds, but obviously it can't be results oriented. Still think check raise was a good attempt there. Wow. Feels like my hands aren't moving. I don't know why. Oh, they are. Alright. Let's keep running this stack up. We got 10 minutes left of late reg, so hopefully we don't need to buy again, but it's on the table for 10 more minutes. And let's try to build some stacks in cash because we're down a bit. Total on the day? I really don't even know, but yeah, not great. But obviously could turn around just as fast, so let's start here. Let's start here with this guy's $60 stack with a jack or a 6 on the turn. 4? That doesn't do anything for us. Nice. He checks. So we're buffing again, so unlikely they trapped us. We go for it. Hopefully we just clicking buttons on the turn. And we just can't get anything through here. 10-8. Nope. Nice hand. Great. Great play, man. I mean, good call, but unfortunate that we can't get anything through. Obviously doesn't have an ace. Obviously doesn't have a straight. But he has that at least. Good, lucky for him. Alright. That's a bad window card. Yeah, we're just getting stacked over and over again. Not much we can do here. At all. We get it in flipping, we get it in drawing, we get it in bluffing, and we're just getting fucking stacked. Oh, welcome back to WPT. Happy to be back. Great start. Well, I guess I've been playing, but I mean being able to deposit, so rough start, but like I said, only 2 hours in, got some time left, still got this. See, look at this, he wins the flip. Could have been us. Could have been us. All good, all good. Save our run good for here. Just try to not get stacked every 3 minutes on cash, and let's say you do it every 10 minutes and keep it manageable so we can make it through this mystery tournament. 7 on the river. Well, it's the best hand. Deep in the ladder. We got 8 minutes left. I mean, with late reg, I was gonna say with late reg almost being over, I think we're just gonna get in with these guys for this stack. Try to spin. Obviously, we cover them, so we're not at risk. But let's gamble it up. Try to build this stack. What do we got? We're live. Any king, any jack, or spade. Yeah. No, we still got 30 bigs. Would have been nice to pick that up though. Lots and lots and lots of outs. 6s. Alright, come on. Okay, no, let's not let's not start losing every pot in the tournament now. It's keep that in the cash. Let's not leak that into the mystery, please. Let's see. King, queen, 8-6. Alright, 25 bigs. 7 minutes left. And a foldable hand. Sucks, dude. Really sucks. Alright. I got 25 bigs and a couple more minutes, so got a couple more chances to get this in and try to spin it or buy in at the end of the registration. As far as cash goes, I mean, I'm kind of just running into coolers and losing flips and calling off few whip sets, so I'm not too worried about that, but I do want to start it off with a nice little cash in this. We got, that's pretty much the guarantee. Jack 6, not gonna be anything doing with that. 5 minutes left. In for 3 bullets already. Let's see how these last 5 minutes go in terms of any more bullets or not. We had a decent set, kind of just lost a bunch of all-ins, and here we are, 23 bigs. I wish I could listen to normal music too, but I can't because YouTube will not allow me to listen to copyright songs, so I found like some random playlist that doesn't have copyright on it, and that's what this is. I can barely even hear it, but obviously I prefer to listen to mainstream music, but I think you get like your YouTube stream goes down if you do that, so not an option. Doesn't even bet a queen, dude. I mean, people are just turning trips. River and Paris, just getting there a lot. Well, let's do some getting there of ourselves with this Ace King of Spades and see how it works out. Like, you know, can't fold on the turn there. And doesn't even bet the these people are not even value betting the rivers. They're just let's go for a blind steal, I guess, for 10 bigs before the late reg ends. I guess. Try to pick up some chips or just get it in. That'll work. King 10 suited. Do we have any time left here? We do. We got a minute or so. Yeah, with these short stacks and then this guy, the one guy covering us. Yeah, we're gonna try to spin this. I think with a minute we have enough time because I usually pause it and leave time for rebuys. So this guy folds. We're gonna try to spin this one. 25 bigs. King 10 suited. Last minute of registration. So try to get it through. Try to double up. See what happens. We get it through. We'll take that. Alright, chipping up. Probably we got some more. We got one more, maybe two hands. To no, not that one. Alright, probably no more rebuys here. This will probably be the last hand and then we'll be waiting. And we got, you know, a little bit of time and then we should get to the bounty portion, so whatever. We got a medium stack, nothing really. Nothing too big, not too small, middle of the pack. So not the worst case scenario to be in the mystery bounty. And we got pocket ochos. Hunting another one. Hunting a third 8. Or fold, take it. Alright. Alright, wait, reg over. Time expires. Probably have to go on a break for a little bit. Let people do their last rebuys, see what the the prize pool is, everything, and then the bounties are being placed in. Alright, let's double up here or stack this guy. Come on. Not the worst flop. I've seen lots of worse flops for 6s. He does bet pot. Probably gonna call at least one here. It's kind of a little weird that he decides to bet pot. So we'll see how he continues here. Classic. Nice buddy. Just pots it with his actual strong hand because he's scared and then goes all in. Classic, classic, classic. Nice hand. Pot the flop, all in on a turn. Well played, Les. Fucking clown. Dude, I need to get more money on this site, dude. I don't want to play 1-2 on here. It's just gonna piss me off. Obviously I can, and obviously I can, you know, win and not have to deposit more, but I don't know. Something about small stakes just pisses me off against, especially somebody like this, like. Like, obviously we didn't get bluffed, right? It's, you know, likely to be value, but kind of have to call at least one on the flop because, you know, gonna have the best hand a lot versus a 3-bet and a pot, I would think. Here, we're gonna check back our gutter, bank it. Does bet. We're just gonna call in position here. Play a river. Board does pair. I think we're gonna jam here. Try to get called by some King X. Yeah. maybe even, you know, some non-believing other stuff, but we're gonna go all in. With our straight, we got the queen of spades in our hand. Does fold, has nothing. Take it. Back-to-back ace queens. Alright, late reg over, right? Yeah. What does this say? Did this show yet? Not yet. 587, make the money. We're about middle of the pact. See what we can do. Bounty's coming into play after level 14, so another 18 minutes. Not too long. Like I said, no more challenge. There's a bigger reason, but main reason for right now being that we were able to deposit into our account today, which we weren't able to do before. So that's why. That's why I'm able to just deposit money on, and I still can't deposit as much as I'd like because there is limits. I did email them about that, but as far as what we put on today, it's the most we could have put on. So it's what we got for now, 1-2, and we're losing. So, not the greatest start, but I've had worse days. So, and obviously, still got this. Still got, you know, it's a couple hours left of cash at a minimum. Try to run this mystery stack up. We got 17 minutes left until the bounties come into the play, and hopefully we can cover some people at our table when that comes in. Right now we don't. We cover one guy, but a lot could happen in 17 minutes. We might be chip leading by then, so. Oh shit, I got a message this guy. I forgot about that. Alright, come on. What do we got here? We got 300, 500, 590, 790. Okay, we're down. A lot, for considering the stakes we're playing, so. Lots of work to do. Hopefully we can turn around. Maybe just pull the biggest bounty in here and just do it in about 3 seconds once that comes into play, but we are still sitting at the cash table, so we have time. This guy's pissing me off, dude. This guy is pissing me off. Alright, we got a hand playable in the mystery. Try to build this stack. Try to cover some more people as we get closer to the mystery portion. Starting here. Start with a check here. We have really nothing doing. Not even a diamond. Check, check. Turn king. We're gonna bet small here. Try to fold out some bullshit. Probably just a one and done. Should work a lot. Does not work. River. Jack. We're just gonna give up that. No, the bluffs are not working. The value's not getting paid. Not a fun poker session. Yep, great dude. Nice. Alright, 16.9 bigs. Still plenty to work with. Pick up a couple chips, double up somewhere, we'll be fine. And aces. Alright. Coming back to Colonel. Colonel, doesn't matter to me. I'm not sure how he wants to be freaking addressed, so. I guess I just call this. I don't really know. Off this stack. Just gonna fold. Alright. Check, check, bet. Snap call, all in. Come on, Colonel. You don't really have much in front of you, but we'll take it. Thanks. Alright. It's the most we could have won for that particular hand, so we'll take it. Nice, nice. Obviously he was a little short stacked, but better than not getting paid at all, so. Alright. Getting near the money, I mean. Gotta get to this next level, but as far as the money goes, usually the money will burst really fast once you get in the money because people are gonna start getting crazy for the bounties. So, we'll see. We're in for 3 bullets. Obviously the min cash doesn't help us too much, but something to keep in mind. I don't even know what it is. Oh, what is it? Let's see. 26 bucks, so it gets you like not even a full buy-in back, but better than 0. So 300 off that. I mean, it's getting close, sort of. Just considering how fast it'll happen after this next level. But obviously, we want to build our stack, bounty people up. We're not looking to fucking min cash. Before, when I was doing the challenge, like the min cash actually helped because we were satting in, and now the min cash isn't gonna do anything in terms of getting me excited when I'm just playing my own money and not doing a challenge. So we're not playing for the min cash, we're playing for the win. Meaning, I mean, you know, when the bubble, like when we get close to the bubble, obviously we're not gonna do anything crazy, but we're not worried about busting in terms of for the min cash, because yeah, like I said, we can deposit into our account now, so yeah, different mindset. Dude, I just can't get any 3 bets through this guy. He just either jams 4 bets or calls. Minimum. Never folds. We're gonna have to start making some adjustments against him. He's not a pre-flop folder, so hands like that probably just have to start calling because every time we throw it, we're just getting jammed on, call like minimum called, not much fold equity on any of his hands, so gonna have to start flatting a bit more against that guy. Alright, 10-9 suited. This is a all-in worthy hand in the mystery. Let's see what this guy does first. Yeah, we're gonna rip this in. We'll leave the little extra behind just in case, you know, there's some crazy action, but either way, not folding, you know, a couple hundred off the money. Or not, it doesn't matter, actually. We don't need to leave the money behind in this spot. It doesn't make any difference. Let's get it through. Let's spin. Let's build our stack. Getting short here, so every chip counts when you got 12 bigs in front of you. Get it through. We'll take it. Pick up a couple bigs, 2.5. Ace King in the top right. We need Ace King versus this fucking guy on this table. Here, I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it versus this guy, but we need Ace King versus this guy because the guy is just relentlessly going all in every time we 3-bet him. We 3-bet him a lot, so we need to start picking up some real hands here. But we'll take Ace King up here. Still a good hand against this guy, but just this guy's getting pretty wild pre-flop, so we're gonna have to start fucking being more selective with our spots and being ready to get it in with him a little later than usual. No, I meant to press call. I didn't drag my mouse far enough. I mean, I'm not folding to this guy, but maybe we got lucky, press fold on accident, but I meant to call. I did not mean to fold that. Fuck, dude. We're gonna lock in, dude. This is a... I'm gonna call here. King 5-0. Probably gonna have to see a flop here. Try to spin this stack up. We got a couple minutes left before the bounties come into play. Let's see. We got a 5. We'll double flat the queen 10 suited. We flop a gutter. We do flop a pair here, so we're gonna have to call. At least flop. Try to improve. King 5. Nice. And we're looking for a jack here. Or a heart. We're gonna still check here. Jack or heart, please. 6. And we got a boat. We're gonna jam this. Probably call by a jack. And we can still get there on this one with a jack. Not today. We're all in. We got a boat. He calls. He's got queens. Nice. Nice. Perfect in mystery. Perfect timing. Coming up in the bounties here. Alright, 5 minutes left till the bounty. Let's keep building our stack. We jumped a lot of spots, obviously, with that one. That was nice. Improve on the turn. Good river to get us paid as well. Probably get paid anyway, but makes him feel more secure about his queens when the king pairs, so. Yep. 4 minutes left. Let's get there. Let's erase all these cash losses with a nice bounty pull right away and build our stack, and then play into the the rest of the tournament. Try to run as deep as possible, but the bounties, those go pretty quick at the start, so looking to grab one of those fast, like a good one. Jack 5, Jack 3. Alright, let's just erase this cash losses with this. Bounty's not going to be even showing yet. Prizes, I think this is right. 8,600 up top. Obviously, more prizes, but the bounty's taking up half the prize pool, so. Let's keep chipping up here. Gonna be really small on this flop, to be honest. Should get it done a lot. We do still have a gutter. Now we have a straight, so checking. Now there's a flush on the board. Interesting. We're gonna bluff this. Maybe if he's got a small spade like the 6s or 7s with a spade, he's not too comfortable. Well, get him off the chop a lot when he's got like an ace. And we pick up queens the next hand. We get rewarded. We got the straight here. We're gonna go for a raise. Hopefully he's got a 10. And get paid here. Fold. Chop it up. No fun in that. No fun in that. But hand for hand, going into the bounty portion. Last hand before bounties. Hopefully this guy rips it in. We'll snap him off and make our stack even bigger. All right, we're good. We got a nice little stack to work with before the bounties come into the play. What do we got? 239 to 700, 110 off the money. Like I said, doesn't matter too much. Mini cash is not even a full buy-in back. So. We were playing aggressive for bounties. We cover 1, we cover 2, we cover 3. All right. It's also possible we get a table redraw at some point, but for now, we got 42 bigs. We got a couple shorties at our table. Not too short, but 17 bigs is the threshold for getting in with those guys is pretty light in the bounty, in the mystery bounty. So. Table is going to turn gold, and we're going to lock in, try to play our spots correctly. Now the late range is over, we're not, we're not looking to take high variance, super close spots. I mean, if, we'll take close spots, but we can't rebuy anymore. So if we bust, it's over for today. So, different approach in terms of when the registration ends, how you attack each hand, because there's no more rebuys, so. All right, here we go. Turn it gold. Pocket sevens. This is easy. Boom. 58,000 in the thing. Let's see the top chest. 11K, 7K. We got sweats. And we got 4-3. I ain't gonna do nothing for us yet. Checks. Take our showdown with the sevens. Hopefully he's got some kind of king 10 or something. He's got an 8. Alright, let's go. Bounties are in play. These are the bounties. Obviously, any bounty's good, but these are the ones we're looking for. We're looking for gold chests. First hand not going to be in. Or I guess second hand, but... Ace queen. Four betting the ace queen o. Not gonna call here. It's four betting or folding, to be honest. Yeah, called. Not the greatest flop, but we could figure something out here. King queen suited down here, obviously. Some short stacks. Let's see what happens. Turn 4. Gonna check this over. I mean, we could have the best hand still. First, this guy we're not gonna get too out of line because he does cover us, so we can't even bounty him. Nothing doing. Ace queen, check, check. I mean, ace high, best hand a lot. Let's just go really small, try to get called by king high, queen high. Sometimes we use value on ourselves, but that's okay. Either way, if we check, we're not folding to any bet, so try to get called by king high. Six deuce fold. We do get called. It's ace king. We actually got lucky. Yeah, he just flat spray. Well, or double pairs, so good for us. Seven deuce suited. I'm just gonna fold. I mean, yeah, I think it's fine. Maybe even 7-3 suited I could open, but 7 deuce, not gonna do it. Yeah, we don't really have one of those stacks where we can get like super wide and start going crazy, so we are just gonna kind of just play our spots. Pretty straightforward unless one of these guys opens, and then we can, you know, get a little out of line, but for now, you know, we don't really cover too many people at the table, so this guy, this guy, this guy. I mean, actually, they cover 4 people now, so we do actually have a chance, but yeah, we're not going to be opening up no Jack 9-0 to do it, so hopefully we can pick up some hands here. Ace 7, not going to do it either. Not really going to check the bounties unless we have a spot that could be potentially close. We are getting close to the money anyway, but if we do have a spot that could be close, like, you know, whereas if like the big bounties are in play, we call, and if they're not, we can check. But for now, I don't really want to know. I kind of want us to be surprised when the gold one pops up. Good flop. Decent turn. Do have a gut shot. And now we have 5 high. That ain't good. Maybe we were dead anyway. But by the river, our hand is pretty much useless, so. Jack 3. Probably get into the money after this hand, but like I said, it doesn't matter. It's like a $26 min cash. During the challenge, that would have excited me if I sat it in for $3, but we're in for 99 bucks for this one, so 26 bucks doesn't really matter. But obviously, we still want to cash. We don't want to not cash. Just not really something to really focus on. Classic. Nice. KC bluffs. He was at my table before somewhere. He was sitting over here. 11k pulls it. Nice. The top 2 are both gone. That's great, isn't it? 2 gold bounties are gone. KC bluffs. The guys at my table before he wins. Both the gold ones are pulled already. We haven't even had a chance to get involved in the pot. So unfortunate, but what are we waiting for here? Oh, it's a bubble. We're in the money, right? So unfortunate. We couldn't even, you know, we called one hand with the king queen of hearts. No chance, but you know, this tournament runs every day. Not you know, not too big of a deal if we can't pull it right away. You know, and have plenty of chances 7 days a week. Not sure if I'll play it 7 days a week, but it'll be available for me 7 days a week. So no big deal. Obviously, still got some nice prizes here: 2,900, 9,700, and even these will help, but. Obviously, we still can run deep and pick up these as well. So, kind of scaled back on the mystery bounties right now. You're not really supposed to get too crazy, too out of line when the mystery bounties are pulled already. So, like the big ones. So now we're changing our strategy. Still trying to go for bounties, but not as aggressively as we would as if the 11k and the 7k were in. So, 850 doesn't matter if there was a 70k bounty, I wouldn't be able to play this one. So this guy limp calls a lot, and we ISO him a lot. Turn to king, likely to be good. Just go third here. Yeah, very called by a jack. Third. Yeah, I think this is good. Triple barrel. What up, D? Are you streaming or what are you doing? You just got off. I saw you were streaming earlier. I guess you must have just got off. What's up? That ain't good. That ain't good, dude. This guy hasn't check raised or done a goddamn thing. It's like just always an 8 here, so. Okay, dude, you win. Triple barrel. What's up, though? What's going on? Playing this tournament. Playing a couple catch games. Not my best day, but it's okay. Still in a tournament, obviously we still have a chance to save it with that, and obviously we can win some pots in these fucking things. But yeah. I'm guessing you just got off stream. I'd be forgetting that I'm on a 3-minute delay. It's kind of annoying. I forgot I have more emotes. I haven't even uploaded them. I gotta upload those. I'll do it later. I forgot because Jacks? Alright, here we go. Jacks for dot. Hold on. 4 deuce of hearts. We're going to overlimit the small blind. Try to see what we could do. We do cover this guy. Alright, 18 bigs, pretty much 19. Getting short again, so time to spin again. Hopefully we can double up. Or just pick up a few small ones. Cash, not going good, not fun. But nothing we can do. See if they up my limits, see if that has been done. That has not been done, so can't deposit more until tomorrow, but I mean that would be fine. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. We just pulled this this 2900, maybe this one and this one. Combine that would be good. But we need to pick up some hands to do so. We kind of just been folding every hand. Nothing we can do. Not gonna force it, so just get kings here and stack one of these short stacks. No, Jack 5. Not gonna do it. Let's see how Freddy K is doing this. I think he's playing. Let's see, Mr. Not seeing him. I don't know. We got 18 bigs. We got you know, workable stack. We do cover that. One guy's 1 big. The other guy's 14 big, so we could bounty them. This guy's got 10 next to me, but he's in the middle of the pot. So a couple guys we could still bounty. Come for these red chests. Now that these ones are gone, I don't really care about looking. I kind of want to just not look when these are up because I'd rather just open my chest and get a chance at it. But we can't pull those, so we can go for the reds. 2997 or 970, 450. We'll take this one and maybe one of these, and then we'll take a couple small ones and win. That'll be okay. We'll get the gold one another time. King 5 of hearts. Can't even flat the small there. Unfortunate. Would have made top pair. Wow, this is like an everybody limp situation, huh? Unless somebody ISOs in, we can't, but yeah, the guy does, okay. See, I could still be trapping, so. Alright, let's go duck hunting. Let's hunt the deuce here, please. Deuce me. Gutter. Check, check. I'm gonna start bluffing this, honestly. Yeah. Let's see, let's go for another bluff. We were set, that's good. Now we're gonna go for value. Hopefully we can get paid here. The deuce came just late. What? I get jammed on here? Really? I don't think I'm gonna fold this. I mean, 3-bets us, any 5x, some. Should be good. Hopefully he's bluffing. Ace 5, yeah, that's the one. That's the one that he's gonna have. He's gonna have a 5, dude. Holy crap. It's like, just give us a deuce on the end, huh? Thanks. Thanks a lot. I mean, sucks to get jammed on, but it's like, Ace 5 is the only 5 he's gonna really have. Maybe some other stuff, but he should c-bet those with a pair and everything, so. We get stacked again. Nothing new. Nothing new for today's theme. Just lots of stacking, but we are still live here, so. Yeah, we're gonna need this. Wow, that's not good. Not good. I guess when we bet and get jammed on, it's probably a 5, but I don't know. Hard to fold a set. Not a big fan of folding sets ever, so. Unfortunate. Fuck, dude. I've gotten stacked like 8 times. I've only stacked like one person and maybe another guy that was short stacked. So that, do the math, doesn't add up well for me. Alright, we'll take a 3 here because this guy's very aggressive. We'll just spike the 3 and go from there. Start with the 3. Queen 10, I probably open. Queen 9, I'm not going to. Eight people in the Twitch chat. I'm not really sure how many people are in the YouTube chat, but nobody's typing in the Twitch chat, but I do see that there's people watching, so if you guys are in the Twitch chat, type in the chat. Make yourself known. King 10, okay, we're gonna open this one. We could still bounty this guy too. Either way, we would open under the gun here. Oh, they're playing for my bounty. They are playing for my bounty. Let's try to make top pair. We do. That's good. We are gonna go for a. I guess they're gonna raise us if they want to get stacks in anyway. So let's just see. But I was gonna say let's check raise, but let's just play for stacks ourselves. Yeah, we have top pair. Still some stuff that's gonna call us. Jack X, Queen Jack, Jack 10. We're gonna jam this. Try to get called. Try to build our stack. We got top pair. He's got 2 pair. We make trips on the river. Nice. He got there on a turn, we got there on a river. We chip up nicely. Obviously we can't win a bounty because he covers us, we didn't stack him, but nice to chip up. 36 pigs in the stack. Covering 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Blind versus blind, obviously with this guy. Let's see, these ones are still here, yep, these are here. These are here. Alright, that was nice. Obviously, top pair, we're not going to fold on the turn anyway, so. Top pair on a gut shot, get it in. We do get there. Fortunate for us. Come on, iFish. I need to do something. Just pick up a couple hands in cash and stop fucking losing in cash and we'll be good. 3 big blinds. We're gonna call Jack 3 suited out of the big flop. We're gonna lead small here. Actually, I'm not really sure if I want to lead small just because I do. Do get called. We got tons of outs. That one, not one of them, but should be a good call for us. We're gonna check. Lots of equity in gutter. Flush draw. Overcard. He does bet. We're not folding yet. We are going to try to call and bank river. 3. We improve, just not really in a strong way, but now he's got Jack 6. Well, good bet by him on a turn. Obviously, lucky we didn't hit the Jack, I guess, but so many outs, can't improve, but still got 23 bigs on break here. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna make a different approach to these cash games here. I'm gonna close out a table or two and just mix it up and do something else for now. This ain't cutting it for us. So let's finish these orbits and then maybe get a PLO game. I don't know. I'm getting fucking smashed in cash, so just gotta mix it up. Maybe we'll come back to it in a bit. Obviously, we still have the tournament. Not getting off just yet, but I'm down about half of what I put on the dance. Can't put any more on, so let's play some PLO. I don't even know what the buy-ins are here. Okay, this is a $100 buy-in. I don't really want to do that. Let's do this. Man, buy this. We'll get another one. I don't know. Just mix it up. Fucking whatever the hell we're doing right now, it ain't working out. So let's try a little PLO. We still got the mystery. See what happens. No Limit Hold'em is not doing too good for us today. So let's just try something different for now. Let's wait for this. Yeah, we'll sit here. Probably gonna just run 2 PLO tables in this tournament for now. See what we can do. Focus on the mystery. And yeah. Obviously we got some money locked up, nothing really. We don't have any bounties yet. 401, yeah. Good, we got 1 buy-in back, we're in for 3, so lots of work to do. Fuck it, let's just play this one. Let's min buy this game, that's fine. Not this one. Alright. We can get it at big blinds, we can play our stack. Wait. Good. 2 PLO tables closes no limit after this orbit because it ain't doing us any good, that's for sure. Ten, 4, 4. Double paired, I guess we're gonna call here. Flush draw. Oh, king high is good. That's good. Tens? Tens any good? Maybe. Nice. Wow, look at this. This is already going great. Lucky for us. Already better than No Limit Hold'em. 17 bucks right away. What a great start. Maybe we could spin up some of these PLO stacks. Focus on this. We're gonna close this out in 2 hands or so. Let's close it out now. Fuck am I gonna wait for? Okay, here we go. 2 PLO. 2 PLO, we got the mystery here. Focus on that. Play some 4-card on the side, see how it goes. Yeah. That's where we're at. Fredo D with the follow, appreciate that. It's kind of weird with these, like, with the ante and stuff, because the pot is so big when they do that. I guess it's fine for us anyway, it's just more money in the pots, or main buying. So let's try to spin up some PLO stacks, see how it goes. I mean, I guess I would say to slow things down with no limit, but well, I guess it's more so speeding things up because we're playing PLO now. But yeah, who knows? 730. Back to the mystery. Here we go. 268 out of 401. Not a bad start at all. I Fish for Fun is just not here. He forgot about the tournament. He's been tanking every time it's on him, so. Oh shit, I could have overlapped that. I didn't realize. But probably these guys are gonna ISO him anyway for his bounty while they didn't. Okay, well. I thought he opened. I didn't see that he limped. Let's see. Red bounties still here. Still a bunch here. We're coming for this one. We need to stack somebody. We need the thing to start glowing in red. And then we can move forward from there. We got kings. We're gonna pot these. Obviously, when we're buying in short, we're kind of you know, just getting it in with these kind of hands. Kings, aces, some double suited stuff. Looks like we're gonna see a multi-way flop here, though. Not a bad hand. Looking for a set, looking for diamonds, looking for a straight draw. Potentially trip threes. That'll play. I'll take it. Potentially trip threes. Yep, that's it. Here we are. We've arrived. Trip threes. We got king 3. Obviously with the queen for the boat and also a king for the top boat. We do get raised, we're gonna put it in, or actually we're just gonna call for now. I mean, you know, we're not going anywhere, but we're all in. We got king 3. He's got aces. We cracked him. Nice. Great. Great. Should have been playing PLO from the start. Should have been playing PLO from the start. Nice. Pocket nines into mystery. Let's go. Let's come with the raise here. I mean, we're a big recycle. We're a big recycle guy when it comes to PLO. So online, you know, we have the option to recycle as much as we want, and we will exercise that option. So nines, not the best flop. Gonna be checking this. Still got some stuff working. This folding sucks, but Alright, well. PLO, decent start. Triple that stack. I mean, we don't have to recycle, but for now, I'm going to. You know, we start building stacks. You know, I'll play it. I'll play a deep stack, but there's a lot. There's not too many tables. There's a decent amount. There's not too many, but there's there's a good amount. I don't know what that would be. I'll probably max buy that one, but all good. Fuck. Jack 10. We are gonna jam this on him. Try to play for his bounty. Are these live? They are. Either way, seems like the play. He's got 6 bigs. We got Jack 10. If he does fold, we'll take it. If we have a really strong hand, maybe we check back, try to trap him, like, you know, try to let him make a pair, but Jack 10, not too strong of a hand. We are just going to want to go all in. And, you know, either get called or just take it down because we don't really have much of a hand. We're going to be all in here with the Ace Jack. Opens 3 bigs. We got 17. We're all in. Like I said, pay jumps don't really matter at the moment. Not worth much, so we do take it down nice. Up to 22. Hopefully we can grab a few of those. We can bounty this guy. Maybe bounty this guy. I'm not gonna do it this hand, but there are 352 left. You know, we're getting deeper. Ace deuce. No, this is just straight dust. Doesn't even matter how good the price is. We're gonna open this. I mean, it's not the worst open anyway, but this guy is away, so yeah, he just automatically folds because he's not even here. So we do take advantage of it. There's no small blind. This guy's not even here, so we opened a little bit looser than we might have before. You know, we ain't gonna open it again because, well, now this guy's in a big blind. Changes things, but last hand, we got away with it. It worked out for us, so. Chipping up, 24 bigs. 338 left. Hopefully we can bounty someone, get something decent, maybe, you know, win the whole tournament, figure something out. We're gonna open the King 4 suited, though. Big blind, obviously. We do cover him. Does just fold. Alright, hey. When you're at a tournament, when you're, you know, around the 20 big blind mark, when every 2 big blinds you pick up, you're increasing your stack by 10%, so it all adds up. And it all helps. Ace 4 suited. Come over the raise again. Alright, let's make the nut. Oh, okay. This is an interesting one. I'm not really too sure what to do here. If these big bounties are in play, I would definitely reshove. This guy's not too active. 11 bigs. I think we're just gonna reshove this in. What is? I have some time here. We're gonna pop this. Yeah, I mean, if he's trapping us, it's very unlikely. I don't think he would trap here. He hasn't been like playing too active, so I think we just get in with this guy. Damn, I don't even. Like I said, if the big bounties are in play for sure. I mean, we cover him. We're just gonna go for it. So we gotta try to play for bounties. You know, we obviously still have a decent stack here. We got aces, we're all in. What do we got here? We need an ace. Or that. Fuck. We do make a straight here, we win. But we do fucking lose that one. Flop the nut flush. He flops a set and boats up. Fuck, that was close. And now we're down to 15 bigs. We would have had obviously a decent stack. Plus the, you know, the added bounties. We do lose, but we're still in. 15 bigs. Damn, that was a good spot. Well, it was a good spot when the flop came. Meaning, I'm not sure if I should have. Yeah, 11 bigs, reshoving, probably fine. Especially with the other guy's dead money in there. with bounties in play, but does suck that we just flop the nuts and he boats up on the river. But nice to still be in, obviously. We sort of got lucky before when we hit the king on the river, so, you know, goes both ways. But 15 bigs, 330 left. Still bounties, obviously. Would have been nice to be able to bounty him there, but he does boat up, so moving on forward. This is a very nice hand here, so let's play the limp here. Off this stack, I don't think we have to ice it. We don't have to raise this, because... Okay... Just folding here. We do make a flush. 7 high. Not worth too much in PLO to have a 7 high flush, but obviously, if everybody continues to check, we're gonna probably have the best hand a lot of the time. But 4 ways, we can't really even bet this. Down to 10 bigs. Unfortunate. Just checking. Gonna be good a lot, but we can't really get much value. Yeah. And this guy's got 2 parries, 10. He ain't gonna call anyway. Damn. Ace 4 of diamonds. Alright, 9 bigs, let's spin. I've spun less than this. I've been down to 1 big and, you know, spun it up to 80 very quickly or whatever, so 9? It's a pretty deep stack compared to 1, so let's just play our spots as they come. Let's see if there's something like here we can do. No, not now. Okay. Folding. Alright, so it doesn't really matter. What do we got? 300. One buying back. It's all about the bounty. That's why it sucks that we lost that one, because it would have given us a chance to pull one of these chests. But there will potentially be more chances for chests, so. Right now we do not cover anybody, so we are the shortest stack. Cannot pull a bounty right now. 4-5 offsuit. Hold. Looking for a premium here. Hopefully we can double up. Get us back to a, you know, workable stack. I mean, 9 bigs is workable, but not much. You know, not much room for error. Kind of very limited on what you can do in terms of like creativity. Kind of just all interfold at 9 bigs. Unless you're like on the button or something, maybe you can get a little out there, but yeah. Well, we do cover this guy again. I don't know where his ships went. I didn't even see, but you don't got him anymore, so we can still stack him. Ah, damn it. One of those things here. Okay, let's while we're not in any hands, let's just reset this here. First time we had any issues today. Over 3 hours in, so I've had worse situations in terms of like more lag outs, more network errors and stuff, so no big deal. Queens. A6, we get jammed though. We're gonna be calling off here. Yeah. We're up against Jack Deuce. And we're dead. Oh, that sucks. Fucking not much good stuff happening in this session. I mean, we cashed for nothing. Pretty much irrelevant. What do we get back? 28 bucks? Nothing. Yeah, one buying back. Still lose 2, but you know. Lost swap with the E4, lost that one there. I mean, nothing we can do. Just try again next time. Alright, let's finish his PLO over. It's probably just gonna hop off. Not too much of a entertaining day for me or for anybody watching, so let's finish these orbits. Been alive over 3 hours. Probably gonna shoot for like 4 or 5 hours every day. Obviously we're a little bit short today, but you know. One of those days where I'm not gonna force it, not going too well, you know, no reason to continue playing, meaning, you know, we ain't running good, so. Not sure if I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be live at some point. I'm not sure when, but, you know, this weekend, I will be streaming some WSOP events, so. Thursday through Sunday, I'll be streaming WSOP circuit events. As far as Tuesday, Wednesday, not too sure, but, you know, possibly live. Let's just finish this last table. We got smashed. It's a warm welcome back to WPT Gold. Happy to be able to deposit. It worked out great for me. I only lost $1,200. More than that actually. I only lost $1,400. So, hey, could have been worse. Good thing they didn't let me deposit more, cause, you know. Could have got a lot bloodier than that, but you know. Once again, another mystery bounty spot where, you know, we had a chance to win a big pot where we got it in good or whatever. We didn't get it in good, but, you know, we were ahead. We didn't hold. You know, probably the third or fourth time that we've had one of those big mystery bounty sweats where, you know, a couple hundred left, we got a decent stack. Nothing big yet, but every day they run, so I'm sure we will get there eventually. Whether that be, you know, one of the big bounties or winning it or final table, whatever. And for 1-2 or whatever 50 cent 1-2 that I played, sucked. But PLO, well, we got a little bit back. Not really. It doesn't really change anything in terms of how the whole day went, but probably back tomorrow. Maybe not. I'm not sure. If not tomorrow, definitely Wednesday before I do go to play the circuit stuff in Jersey. So, and then this you can't play in Jersey. So while I'm there, I won't be playing this. I might be playing some other stuff, but probably just gonna focus on the WSOP stuff. One table. There might be some other WSOP tournaments I can play on the side. Yeah. WBG Gold. Happy I was able to deposit, but not a good result for the first day back, so that's okay. I think we could deposit more tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might play off stream a little bit. Not sure. Probably will, but as far as on stream, one more hand here. Hopefully we could double up or do something, triple up, quad up. Yeah. Not gonna do it. Let's see. We for the day lost, yep, about 1375, so not a good day financially, but it was a good stream, you know. A little over 3 hours, like I said, 4 or 5 hours even to target for each stream today. We came up short. That's okay. Gonna be lots of more content to make. Yeah, like I said, maybe tomorrow, maybe if not tomorrow, definitely Wednesday. And then yeah, circuit stuff on the weekend, so look forward to that. Big announcement coming soon. Couple weeks, not sure exactly when, but that will be coming. That will be cool for everybody in the stream, I think. Anyway,